Star-Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away.
They gon' know me as legendary. When it stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it. How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the Knicks. They're right in third place now.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
So the Nets starting five. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Ben Simmons is out there with Curry. And it's Portis in at the five. And for the Knicks, in the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Irving is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at center. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
You've got to process information quickly in the pick and roll, and Kemba Walker is more than capable.
And Simmons kicks to Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Simmons against Walker. Irving from long range. Good on the triple.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Up top, Simmons. Guarded by Walker. Passes it to KD. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Pass to Barrett. To the left wing, and Walker kicks to Barrett. New York moving it around. Three-pointer, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing. And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
No good from Simmons. The Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Randall right side. And again, New York with the triple. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
A shot by Curry, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Walker goes in. Randall no good. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. 6-point game. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Driving in.
Blocking foul called on. That's his first personal. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Robinson finds Walker. Handle with the ball. Beyond the arc. Randall can't get that one to fall. Nets trail by 4.
First team foul.
Now Curry. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. The pass to Simmons. Driving inside. And the basket is good.
Ben Simmons.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Walker against Simmons. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by the Nets. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And the Nets with possession here. Curry with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Your Knicks City Dancers.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Noel's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Reddish comes in for R.J. Barrett. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Irving. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kemba Walker. And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Portis. Edwards comes in for Kevin Durant. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Curry. Campazzo's subbed in for Ben Simmons. New York's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Pass to quickly.
2 minutes remaining.
Right wing.
2 minutes.
Randall right side. And again, it's the Knicks missing. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Stolen away. Campazzo, he's covered by Rose. 1:21 left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Campazzo, the pass to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. It's not going to go for him. Rose with some nice D. Quickly against Harris. And it's Rose penetrating. It's tipped. Here is Williams. No points in the game yet for him. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Rose scanning the floor. Pass to Reddish. And here's Randall. Over in the corner, Rose. He takes it in. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
14. 13.
Harris with it. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Well, it's about hustling and contesting shots, and Julius Randle doing work defensively.
14.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nets lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
your Knicks.
And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
And Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Durant. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Williams. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. But Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
That free throw good from Durant. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
Now here's Noel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Irving drives in. Robinson, the layup off target. And so Curry will bring it up for Brooklyn. And he drives in. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Barrett with it. Pass to Walker. Right side Robinson. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Irving attacking. Robinson kicks to Irving. Robinson sets a screen for Irving. And stolen by Portis. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Irving finds Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
17.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Irving against Curry. Here's Claxton. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Claxton's got the lead up to 3 now for Brooklyn.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Julius Randle's checked in for Noel. And the Nets also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Robinson kicks to Randle. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound. To the inside. It's stolen by Barrett. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
It seems to me Kemba Walker has always been a natural-born leader, and there's something about his personality that allows him to fit in seamlessly wherever he goes, whatever circumstance he finds himself in.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Kemba Walker.
And it's got to be liberating for Walker these past few seasons, not having to do everything himself.
Right. He spent 8 years in Charlotte, guys, and carried such a heavy burden night by night, only to make the playoffs in just 2 years. But this guy, boy, you love it. Never sulked, never demanded a trade, always a true pro.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
And to get open is Robinson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Knicks have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Walker's shot is off. The Nets with the lead. Edwards looking it over. On the wing, Harris.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
Kicks it to Simmons. Now the pass to Campazzo. From deep. Randall grabs the board. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now here's Reddish. Edwards defending. Here's the drive. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. KD's got the ball. Good on the bucket. KD's got 4 points this quarter.
Timeout, New York.
Hey guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Nets?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Quickly, he's checked in for the Knicks. Rose comes in for Walker. And the Nets also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Simmons. .29 left in the second quarter. Now here's Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Rose. Picked by Randall. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Barrett the pass to Quickly. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. Harris has got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Rose kicks to Barrett. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harris outside. Passes to Campazzo. That 3 off the mark. For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Quickly the pass to Reddish. Misses the three. Brooklyn leading by 5. And here is KD. 17 points in his last outing. From outside the arc, hits it from three-point range. Durant's got 9.
Oh, that's just such a pretty and smooth release. Durant with the distance delivery.
And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
I do not envy those young men going into the locker room right now. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. The story of this game orbiting around the clash at the power forward spot.
I mean, who doesn't love a 5-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
All right, now let's break down the first half. It's been a productive game so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting a quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Brooklyn leading by 8. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Kemba Walker is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim, more often than not having the physical advantage.
Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Portis.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Now here's Randall. 8 points for him. Walker with a clean look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 6 points for Kemba Walker. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Walker kicks to Irving. To the paint, here's Robinson. Lays it up off the glass.
Wow, forceful finish by Mitchell Robinson. Love to see it. Why don't you flex right there, Mitchell?
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
That one a little long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Harris. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now Walker, he's got 6. It's Barrett on the wing. That's to Randall. Here's the dish to Robinson. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Barrett. New York needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Randall surveying the D. There's the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Randall's got 11 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
32.
Here's Simmons. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Knicks trail by 4. Irving passes to Barrett. Irving against Curry. Irving dishes to Barrett. Back to Irving. The kick out to Walker. Randall outside. Shoots over Portis, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
For the Knicks, Noel comes in for Mitchell Robinson, and it's Rose in for Kemba Walker. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets leading by 4. Curry passes to Simmons. Curry a screen on Barrett. Outside for Curry. Here's Portis, and the rejection by Noel.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
Barrett dishes to Rose. Noel a screen on Williams. Rose passes to Noel. Count that one. And now just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
A different look for New York. Reddish, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett, and quickly in for Irving. The Nets also changing it up. Edwards, he's checked in for Portis. Campazzo's subbed in for Ben Simmons. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. New York with the ball. They've scored 10 straight. Rose kicks to Reddish. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Curry passes to Williams. Over to the wing.
33-32.
Campazzo. Yep, that one goes in there. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Rose goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
Curry against Randall. Fires from the line. The kick out to Williams. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And not to mention all the steals they've piled up. They've gotten after it defensively.
He's off on the first.
Well, Kenrich Williams, known as Kenny Hustle to this team, he is a pit bull out on the floor.
Well, this is a guy who stays ready all game. Williams is a guy who steps between the lines and tries to make an impact immediately. Teammates love the energy he brings night after night.
The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in, and he's good on the second.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
pass to Quickly. Outside Rose. Randall outside. The kick out to Rose. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
There's Williams. Can't cash in from close range. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-3 run. Randall dishes to Noel. That is the pass to Randall. Takes the three. Gonna go that time. The Nets go the other way with it. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by New York. Going inside. Randall kicks to Reddish. Back to Randall. Lets the three fly. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Knicks as they end the third quarter with a huge surge. An 18-3 run. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Knicks leading by 3. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Ben Simmons. Durant is out there with Portis. Then there's Harris. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Irving. And there's the drive. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense there from KD. Passes it to Harris. Back to Durant. Pass to Simmons. Harris outside. On the wing, Williams. Fires for 3. No good that time. So New York will take it the other way. It's stolen by Harris. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. From 10 feet out. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
There's the pass to Barrett. Here he goes. Feeds it to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. Robinson, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
Simmons looking around. Williams with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. The shot by Williams, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Shot's good by Walker.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Simmons. Passes it to Durant. Into the lane. True on the 14-footer.
We talk so often about three-point and restricted area shots, but the best players can score from the mid-range. Count Kevin Durant amongst them.
Walker against Simmons. It's Robinson high post. New York moving the ball around. Robinson sets a screen for Walker. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. The feed now to Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Reddish the pass to Robinson. Walker with it. He's picked up by KD. No good from Irving.
You know what? what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Over Robinson. KD's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 6. Outside, Walker. Outside, Irving. He dishes it to Barrett. Back to Irving. Pass to Reddish. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
For your Knicks City Dancer.
Randall's checked in for the Knicks. Rose comes in for Kemba Walker. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Seth Curry comes in for Kenrich Williams. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Durant, and he swishes it right through.
Well, you can see that the team relies on Kevin Durant to be consistently productive, and he is delivering.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Your Knicks City Dancers.
The Knicks leading by 4. Randall right side. And the Knicks miss again.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Driving the lane. Irving drives in. Out left to the wing. Randall from outside. It's hauled in by Harris.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
From downtown, KD can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kept the line. Robinson kicks to Rose. Pass to Barrett. Robinson a screen on Curry. Barrett the pass to Robinson. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Nets trail by 6. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Randall dishes to Rose. And they recover it. Randall kicks to Rose. Stolen by Durant.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
And here's Rose following the 3 from Kevin Durant. The pass to Barrett. Takes it inside. Irving from long range. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Randall outside. Lock at 6. It's up a 3. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Fans going out of this section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud. for your Knicks City Dancer.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, the knee issues robbed Derrick Rose of some of his athleticism, but maybe more importantly, he lost that development time. Still a big-time player, though, every time he takes the floor.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
It's very hard to envision a tougher start to a young man's career. Think back, Julius Randle broke his leg in his first NBA game. But to his great credit, he wasted no time getting healthy and becoming productive.
So it's New York picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kemba. You are playing great basketball as a team. What does it feel like out there?
We have a great atmosphere, a great culture. We have great guys around who want to win. We're focused. We're trying to win as many games as possible, taking it one game at a time, and the results are showing.
Well, man, good practice leads to good results, as you see on the floor. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.